This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And then Lillard slams it in.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Kept alive. Here's Giannis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Giannis has got his second bucket tonight. Lillard up top. Shoots from the high post. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Left side, out of the Kumbo. Now Middleton. Kick out to Giannis. Here's Nora. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
6 to shoot. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
CJ saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. Here's the return payback for you.
Back to Lillard. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Covington with the bucket.
That's a tough shot as Covington finds a way that time.
And the Bucks with possession here. Holiday, no one around him.
Drew Holiday.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
2
Down
minutes
low.
remaining in the first.
Here's Covington. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
There's Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Lillard with no one around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. In this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. With both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. High post Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Lopez powering through that time.
Lillard attacking. Nance outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Zeller. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
A good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Lillard attacking. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Here's Lopez. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's all tied in Portland. And we'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Nance, right side. They now take the lead. Nance has got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
The road less traveled. Anthony Simons took a year after high school just training at a basketball academy. No college, not the most glamorous route, but his game has some flash to it.
He's one of those guys, GA, that comes into the game and just is an offensive force. Takes shots off the dribble, can shoot threes, is lightning quick, and gets to the basket. Still very young, still a lot of room for him to grow, but he has shown flashes.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
First personal.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Lillard.
Jordan.
Back to Nance. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
Brook Lopez. That's his first personal. Second team
now approaching
foul.
2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
In for the Bucks.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Milwaukee ball. Bucks substitution. Jrue Holiday.
The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday. And Holiday is right there. Holiday's got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint. Nance.
Larry Nance Jr.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
So fun to watch Larry Nance Jr. get up and be in flight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot, no chance.
2 minutes.
To the middle. A shot off that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
And you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Now, here's Lillard. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And it's good for 2. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche, you can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. .1:15 left to play here in the half. The drive by Giannis. Middleton outside. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Over Holiday. And he overshot that one, missing. Takes it inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Powell with it. The rebound by Middleton.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Drew Holiday.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See
Some urgency from him there. Sure. He gets it in there.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
One way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Pass to McCollum. Goes up on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot, you know, the naysayers will question the Powers' lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. You know, CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Nurkic.
Out of bounds.
And the rejection by Giannis. Milwaukee making a switch here.
Brook Lopez.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball, and he's able to drop right into that J.
Chris Middleton.
Shots good by Middleton. Trailblazers trail by 4. High post, Nurkic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Nurkic has got his second bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Nora. Lopez left side. He's looking for Middleton and finds him.
Chris Middleton.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Lillard. And it's good, 2 points. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Lock it 2. Trying to get open is open. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. Pass to Covington. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. That's tipped. Nurkic with the steal. Here's McCollum. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Milwaukee in the lead. The kick out to Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. And that one's good.
Lillard has a bit of old school to him. He can hit those shots, not just a long-range shooter.
Ball's knocked loose. Middleton on the way. Offensive rebound. Back to Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes in. That's now 8 points for Brook Lopez.
Good soft hands there from Lopez. Efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
Here's Lillard. Hits from the high post. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Middleton on the wing. Sinks the triple.
Chris Middleton.
Middleton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Portland ball. Buck substitution.
A tight game here in Portland. Some timeout called here in the first for Portland. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. McCollum with the ball. He has 7. Clock at 6. Great tee that time from Giannis.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the end one, and this time they're not back.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. From Portland. We're back in a moment.
Milwaukee ball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Out left of the wing. Mora can't get it to go. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Back to McCollum. To the paint. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
Here's Holiday. Going inside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 3. Now Lillard. Mora grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And here's Portland. Stolen by Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. On the wing, Giannis. Knocked away to the middle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside, you're doing some good things, but outside, you're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Middleton left side. Shoots over Powell. Offensive rebound. Hits it down to Middleton. And Holiday has it in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Portland ball. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Here's Lillard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Middleton for 3. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Holiday. Portland grabs the miss. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Back to McCollum. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're going to get a call.
2 minutes.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Pass to Nurkic. Wide open look. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. That's now 8 points for Nurkic.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Holiday goes in. Giannis Loose inside.
Trailblazers foul.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal.
Fourth quarter of play,
foul.
and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Milwaukee ball starts the fourth and final quarter.
6 to shoot.
Time.
Antetokounmpo.
For your Blazer D.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Giannis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Yeah, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Lillard to the paint. Here's Nance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third personal.
We know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending to the three-point line.
Outside Holiday.
Portland foul. Damian Lillard. That's his second personal.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point
Shooting
lead.
for Milwaukee.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Justin Robinson.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
A 3 from McCollum. The shot will not fall. And so the Bucks take the win. A truly